So I would stay with the same team, and Caetano has done very well. And his team is a force to reckon with. It's a big threat. You've got to accept and praise and respect. I mean, a lot of teams are doing well. Look, I told you last time we went to Dr. Petros Malimela Stadium. I told you, I said, anybody who goes there is in trouble. And I think you know the scores of Eros. You saw the scores of the weekend. That place is a different place to go to. Be very careful of that place. That team is unbelievable, you know. And you know when you go to Cape Town, Benny is always a problem. So teams have found their rhythm and they're doing well.
All right, last round of questions. We'll start with Khumulimo. And we'll come to Mazola. Are okay?
Afternoon, Coach. Coach, when it was announced last week that Tokelo, was given by the club, 3-year contract, just obviously it's a show of faith in the player, giving him good confidence to look forward. What is it that you are seeing in training, that you feel he'll add value, to the team? And can you touch on the announcement of the...
No, one question.
Right, one question.
One question.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You chose Tokelo and you asked about him here, so it's your life. Yeah. What can I say, Tokelo? What did I see on? What did I see on Tokelo? I have good memories of him being a powerhouse, him playing to the strength. He's not a Tembazwan, he's not a Sereno. I think you know who Tokelo is. He's not gonna give you the magic that you want, but he is powerful when he's fit and he's trained. His condition looks okay. So I have good memories of Tokelo playing for Bafana. I have good memories of Tokelo going to Seychelles, Cabo Verde, and scoring for Bafana. I have good memories of Tokelo going to Nigeria and scoring 2 goals against the Super Eagles. I have those memories. Whether we're gonna get that or not, I don't know myself. It's been 2 years that the boy hasn't kicked the ball. But if Lerato Chabangu can get enough chances to be given a chance to play football, Zongo, you can just call them. These guys are playing football. Why can't we give Tokelo a chance to play? The guy is not old. He can still play. So we didn't bring him to win the league. We have won the league 2 times without him. We've gone to the semi-final of Champions League without him. It's just me to give a gesture, a helping hand to our South African boy to say he's gone through a lot and somebody must help him. So I think Mamelodi Sundowns can give him that opportunity, and let's not put pressure on him. What we see and what, no, he hasn't played football for 2 years. Give him a break, give him a space. He will come there. Just take off the boy from the streets and let him play football, what he likes and what he loves. So we have to also do our part.
Mazola.
One question.
Thank you.
Coach, I think Khumulemo was getting to this one. The appointment of, I don't know how to exactly pronounce his name, Jose Alexango. Is that how you say it? Just how closely will you be working with him, or is his role just for the academy and the scout team, or does it extend to the senior team?
Sundowns issued a statement of the role of Jose. It has nothing to do with me. It's a club. I'm a small part of the club, and I get the salary from the club. I must abide, and if I don't like, why am I at Sundowns? I'm a coach. I'm being paid at Sundowns to do duties, and the bigger part of the vision of the team is not made by me. It's made by the board and the president of the club, and we need to respect that. So, and Sundowns has issued a statement that he's head of technical for the academy and scouting, and I don't think there's anything wrong for me to learn from the guy who played for Barcelona. I mean, I've never even played for anybody in that space, and the guy who was also, I think, was a captain during his time, and the guy who was heading the program when Pep was the youth coach at Barca, and worked with Johan Niskens. I mean, who's the predecessor of Barca?
Who's good?
Eh?
Frank Rijkaard.
No. Yeah, okay. The legend. Eh? Johan Cruyff. So you worked with Johan Cruyff, and those are the guys who we can talk about the La Masia programs, that he was part of that and probably was heading that. I'm not really deep into it. But for me, is you cannot be from Barcelona and you don't know nothing. So our youth is gonna learn, and our youth is going to improve. I think so. I believe so. He's an import. He must make a difference. Of course, he's under pressure to show us what's the tiki-taka, or what do you call it, something like that. Yeah. So, and why can't I lean against this guy and ask him? Also, whisper a little bit for me. How can I play the way Barcelona plays? Because sometimes I play 4-3-3. Sometimes I use 4-4-2 on my 4-4-3 is nearly the way Barca, the setup is, and okay, for mine is a little bit more like Klopp when I play 4-3-3, not like Barca, or not like Pep in Man City, because I don't think I have the players who are very, very good like that on 1v1 situations, and top strikers of Aguero and them that scores every game. So it's always good to see Barca how they play. And we coaches, we envy, and we say, oh, I want to play like Barca. Okay, do you have the players to play like Barca? I want to play like Man City. Okay, do you have the players? You know? So it's good to have experience, brains, and whatever he brings to the team, and is welcome. And when I don't have these three games in 7 days, I'll try and spend time with him. But if the program the way it is, I will lose my job also if I spend time there. So it's the way it is. So yeah, why not? Good acquisition for the club, good name, good brand. And I think you also will be excited to say, okay, let's see the difference in Sundowns youth teams. Have you seen the difference? That's his job. So that's why he's here. That's why he's an import. So we'll see.